This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV. We are here at the Alternet, Tottenham Court Road. We was here, 3 months ago for Tyson Fury and Ngannou launch presser. Now, the big one, Ring of Fire, undisputed. And you've got a tie on to mark the occasion, Dev.
Well, this is actually because of you, Joe Pugh. Yesterday you said to me that you look like you've just been on a night out and a little bit worse for wear. So I thought, you know what, Joe Pugh ain't going to get me with that comment again. Actually, you said now I look like I've been to an interview or something like that. Is that what you said? It's not
No, you look like the start of the night out.
Okay.
Yeah, you're looking good.
By the end, ties off, around the head, all of that stuff. Yeah, thank you, mate. It was an interesting press conference. Great to have both heavyweights answer my questions. That is always welcome. And Tyson Fury did what Tyson Fury does. Grabbed the mic, started calling Usyk names, told him what he was going to do. Usyk does what he does. Quirky responses, sort of broken English. Didn't really say an awful lot. But I think both came off pretty well. Good presser.
Yeah, what was actually going on during the head-to-head? Because there were so many people there. It was got a little bit fiery between the two of them.
Stuck the nut in. I'm pretty sure their heads come together, and just like Tyson did with Francis Ngannou, where their heads came together a little bit. I'll tell you, when he did it with Ngannou was able to hold still and push him back. I don't think Usyk was able to do that. So that's the difference in size, I guess.
Yeah, Tyson Fury giving it kind of to Usyk in so many ways. Is that a sign of how motivated he is? Is that a sign of how he sees Alexander Usyk?
That's what I like to see from Tyson Fury. At a Tyson Fury press conference, you just want to let him go. You don't really want to have to ask him any questions because he already knows all the answers. He knows what he wants to say. He's prepared several insults for Alexander Usyk, and he just goes for it. And I'm liking this version of Tyson. He was all business. He knows that this is the fight, and he talked about it there. Before, he's been quite dismissive about it. Oh, I've won all the belts anyway. He knows the gravity of this. He knows that the world will be watching, and it will add to his legacy. It can't not add to his legacy. He's won every belt, but he hasn't held them all at the same time. Big opportunity for him to become officially the man of this era. I think he knows that.
He's always said that he's not really too fussed about the undisputed title. He's had his kind of problems with the IBF in the past. Do you really think that is the case, or do you think he wants that for his legacy?
I think he said it up there. I'm pretty sure he said it. Like he talked about the undisputed. He talked about how this will actually add to his legacy, and he said that sort of stuff in the past. But being up there today, watching him look at Usyk, he knows the gravity of this. Look at this. Look behind me. Look at the artwork. It's magnificent. The stage is set, and it's just fit for a Gypsy King.
Biggest event you think you'll ever be part of, Dev?
They just keep being massive. It's like Riyadh season has just like changed my life. To be quite honest, it's amazing. But like the Battle of the Baddest the other month, the other week was unbelievable. December 23rd is going to be unbelievable. Like yesterday was unbelievable. Joshua was over there, mugging me off. Wilder was over there. Just a few steps from each other, and I was sort of sat somewhere in the middle. And now this first undisputed heavyweight champion this century. This is everything, Joe Pugh. We are getting what we asked for. It's actually happening. Boxing fans actually need to just take a moment and just appreciate this. Everything. Boxing fans love to moan, right? It's time to stop moaning. It's happening. Fury Usyk is happening. I know we haven't got Joshua Wilder fighting each other this time, but at least they're getting closer. At least they're on the same show. At least they're on the same stage. We are getting there. Bear with us.
Sharing the stage with Stallone as well. Absolute icon.
What a lovely surprise that was. Sly Stallone just popping up. Hey, so you have now been in the same building as Dev Sahni. How does that feel?
To be fair, the views you were doing yesterday...
It kept coming up on my Twitter, 20 plus on the notification feed. I was like, oh, what's happened here? What's that? As soon as I finished the press conference, the phone was just like buzzing. I was like, Michael Benson. Anthony Joshua doesn't like Dev Sahni. Oh, great. Cheers for that. He could have tagged me in, though, Benson. He just went with the name. He didn't do the app.
Didn't get the followers.
No, well, I got a few, but not enough. So it's done like 1 million hits on Benson's Twitter. So tag me in next time, please, Michael Benson.
Wait until the Fight Week press conference. We'll see if he speaks to us by then.
We will find out. If not, I'm sure Eddie will be on hand to ask him a few questions, and then we'll keep it moving.
Could see you and your mate Frank Smith come head to head in Saudi as well.
I'm ready to meet Frank Smith. I have met Frank Smith a couple of times. It's all fine. It's all friendly. Met Eddie yesterday. It's all fine, all friendly.
I think he likes you. I think Eddie, to be honest, I think he showed a lot of respect there.
Look, I like me too. You know, and no, I think Eddie's a great promoter, brilliant talker, and it was quite enjoyable, you know, watching him speak yesterday, watching Frank speak yesterday, and sort of looking from that side, and when I spoke, having both their eyes sort of on me, like it was quite surreal, to be honest. But you know, I like Eddie. I think he's a brilliant promoter.
Just last one, I spoke to Spencer Brown, Tyson Fury's manager, a vital part of getting this fight made. He thinks that Tyson Fury can take out Alexander Usyk in 6 rounds. Do you think people are kind of just assuming this fight's going the distance or this will go late, and could Tyson Fury take it early?
I don't know if it'll go the distance, you know. I do feel like the size could be huge. Like, he could be 50 pounds heavier. I was looking like the average weights. Usyk's like in his heavyweight fights, he's like 221-ish, and Tyson's like 272-ish. It's 50 pounds, mate. It's more than 50 pounds. You've got 50 pounds of Tyson Fury pushing you down, being able to use that size. This ain't Francis Ngannou who's just going to sort of shrug him off or chuck him into the corner. This is a guy significantly lighter, so that could well be a factor. Usyk could end up getting quite exhausted. I don't think a heavyweight has boxed him like Tyson Fury is going to box him, and that could be the key.
Excellent. Dev, thank you very much for being to IFL TV. Well done on another fantastic hosting of a press conference. And Michael Benson, make sure you tag Dev next time.
Please do. And also, don't forget, this Saturday night, the Magnificent Seven, TNT Sports, 6 o'clock. How about a bit of Nathan Heaney, Denzel Bentley? How about a bit of Nick Ball and Isaac Dogbay? Well, you like fights like that, Joe? You like fights like that, didn't you?
Can you name the whole 7 fights in 20 seconds?
I actually stopped short of that because I sort of half forgot them. But they're all brilliant fights. You know, we've got the Queensbury TNT debut of Big Sol Dacres, English heavyweight champion. And plenty of other brilliant fights, including the return of Nathaniel Collins, the British and Commonwealth.
Don't buy time.
The return of Nathaniel Collins, British and Commonwealth featherweight champion, 13-0 against Zach Miller, who is also 13-0. How about a bit of a unified super welterweight title? Unified title, 2 world titles on the line as Hannah Rankin takes on Emma Kozin. You forgot about that fight, didn't you? Don't forget about that.
That was one I thought I was going to have to remind you about, to be honest.
Big fight. Can't wait for it. Just trying to. What are the other ones? You know, there's so many brilliant ones. It's going to be a tremendous show. I can't wait.
Well, that 20 seconds is well and truly up. Dev, thank you very much, mate.
Yeah. No worries. I was just trying to.